In my video Muck Monster and Bigfoot and the Dog, I spoke of a case in which a Bigfoot was sighted with a black dog sidekick. Recently, Lon Strickler and Albert Rosales made me aware of another case in which a Bigfoot was seemingly seen with animal sidekicks. Investigator Ron Schaffner spoke to the witness, Evelyn Clayton, about what she and her family saw on the night of August 21, 1978, at their home near Minerva, Ohio. According to Evelyn, she, her family, and some friends were relaxing on her front porch. The quietness of the night was suddenly interrupted by strange noises, which seemed to be emanating from the old chicken coop just to the right of the house. As the group scanned the area, trying to figure out what it was, they observed two pairs of yellow color that seemed to be reflecting off a porch light. Scott Patterson, one of Evelyn's friends, walked over to his car and flipped on the headlights in hopes of getting a better look at what was there. That's when they saw that the yellow things were eyes on what appeared to be two cougar-type felines. As the group sat staring at the animals, another creature emerged out of the darkness. It stepped in front of the two large cats as if to protect them. This creature was unlike anything they'd ever seen before. It was large, hairy, and walking on two legs. This creature then proceeded to lurch towards Patterson's car. Thoroughly terrified, the group, including Patterson, bolted into the house. They immediately dialed the local sheriff's office. While waiting for the deputies to arrive, the bipedal creature appeared at the kitchen window. Patterson then pointed a .22 caliber pistol at it but did not shoot, while Evelyn Clayton loaded a .22 caliber rifle. For upwards of 10 minutes, the strange creature stood in front of the window peering in. The group, although spooked, elected not to shoot it unless it had attempted to attack them, which it never did. Eventually it left without harming anyone. The group noted that, long after the creature and its two pets retreated, a strong foul odor resembling ammonia sulfur remained in the area. Around this time, numerous people were said to have encountered this strange creature, which has become known as the Minerva monster, although I am unaware of any other account in which it was seen with feline-like creatures. Over the years, UFO investigator Paul Stonehill has recorded all kinds of bizarre phenomenon which happened to Soviet cosmonauts, including strange sounds, and, in the case of the crew of the Salyut 7, the sighting of angels in space. American astronauts, including Edgar Mitchell, have also spoken of strange encounters and strange music being heard high above the Earth, although it was only recently that China's first astronaut spoke of what he experienced while in space during a mission in 2003. One can only imagine how frightening it would be to be up in space high above the Earth, only to hear someone knocking on the door of the craft you were inside. Who could that be? How could that be, you would wonder? That's exactly the question Chinese astronaut Yang Liu was forced to ask himself during his mission. According to Liu, while aboard China's Shenzhou 5 spacecraft, he began to hear strange sounds. To him, it sounded like, quote, someone knocking the body of the spaceship just as knocking an iron bucket with a wooden hammer, unquote. Even stranger, he reported that it neither came from outside nor inside the spaceship. As one might expect, Liu said that the sound made him nervous and led him to peer out the porthole of the ship searching for the source of the knocking, but he saw nothing. He has not been able to figure out what it was, neither up in space nor after returning to Earth. He has even tried, but failed, to recreate the sound so that experts could help him identify it. Looking to explain it away, Wei Sang-so, a colleague of Liu, told the BBC that the knocking could have been a result of expansion or contraction of the spaceship, especially since the temperature of the spaceship's exterior could change considerably within the orbit, although he, nor anyone else, has any definite explanation. According to Chinese media, this knocking sound has also been heard by subsequent Chinese astronauts on missions in 2005 and in 2008. In fact, Liu even told his successors about it, so they wouldn't be caught off guard and worry about it like he did. While unexplained, Liu has come to terms with it and now simply chalks it up to normal phenomenon.